Hello. Are you involved with this at all?
No, he passed me when I was walking in that direction. I'm
Yeah.
going back towards Carmel now, but he was talking to himself. I have my earbuds in. I wasn't sure if he said something to me or not, but he seemed a little erratic, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Did someone else call him in?
Yeah, we got some phone calls on him.
I'm gonna say
Did you see him swinging at people or trying to attack anyone
no,
or anything?
I did not.
Did you hear him make any threats to anyone? I know you
No,
said you had your earbuds in.
I had those in. I did not hear anything like that.
Yeah. Gotcha. Alrighty, I appreciate it.
Yeah. Can I walk in that direction? You think I should stay here for this?
That's up to you.
Okay.
Yep. Sir, were you the one that called?
I did,
Okay.
yeah.
What
Hey,
all-
Aaron Snyder.
Hey, I'm Aaron as well.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
So what all was going on? What did you see?
Well, my wife and I are riding bikes down the trail, and he starts just staring, and then he comes across the trail and lunges at us, and he's yelling.
What do you mean by lunge?
I mean, he's running full bore like he's trying to catch me on my bike. It was weird, you know, and then he starts yelling, motherfucker this, motherfucker that, yelling at us. He swung with his fists, kicking with his legs.
Towards you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. He's 1096.
Okay. Was there any contact made with you, your bike? Your
No,
wife,
I went
anything?
a couple hundred yards down the trail. I spun around and called 911 because obviously he's a problem out here.
Yeah.
You know, he's going to hurt somebody.
Did he make any threats to you verbally or anything?
Yeah, he's basically said, "I'm going to kick your ass. I want a motherfucking ride," shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty agitated.
Gotcha. Do you have an ID on you by chance?
I don't. I can give you my information.
Yeah.
I'm a police lieutenant, IU Health. I've been
Okay.
a career police officer. I used to work in Marion County before they merged with Metro. So it's Aaron, ERIN.
8408. I'm with your 1017 here. AARON.
No, sorry, it's ERIN.
ERIN.
Yep, Snyder, SNIDER.
Date of birth.
3/4/73.
What's a good phone number for you?
620-333-9076.
Is he doing the fake gun thing?
He
You gotta
wa-
follow him twice.
I was going to say, I was telling him, we were coming northbound on bikes, me and my wife, and he was walking along, and he just kind of started, so he was glaring at me,
Yeah.
and then he kind of lunged across the trail like he was trying to catch me or something. And he was like, "Motherfucker, I'm going to kick your ass," and, swinging and kicking. Yeah, I know, he's 1096.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I think he's pretty dangerous out here on the trail.
I guess he lunged at him, swung at him, tried to kick him.
Swung at him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. If I was on foot, I would have had to get in a fight with him. Honestly, if I was on foot, but I just kind of scooted a little bit further, spun around on the trail, and just called him in. That's it. So I'm just trying to have a nice bike ride.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
8408 on dispatch.
I ran around Carmel for about 2 months, and nobody got called on him for.
Well, ever since they shut down Central State.
The 1017 I'm with behind you said that the gentleman you're with took a swing at him, tried to kick him, was trying to attack him. He was also yelling and cussing at him. Anything specific you're wanting done?
Whatever you guys can do. I don't think he needs to be bumping down this trail because somebody's going to hurt him. I wouldn't want my
He came
kid.
from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I wouldn't
And
want
now
I wouldn't want my kids walking down this trail.
Are you familiar with him?
Yeah, we called on him twice today. We put
Oh, yeah.
I'm happy to go. I'm happy to go to court. I'm happy to go to court, man. But yeah, he's bad news. He needs to go back to wherever he came from.
He was just in court yesterday at 2 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
County court. Fishers got called on him. Fishers detained him at noon. and then released him no charges. Walked to county court. Was in front of Campbell, and then we've got 2 calls on him today. And
Do you know what his charges were?
intimidation. A couple other things. But he's got 4 pending lawsuits. He's suing Westfield, suing Carmel Sheriff's Department. He's suing the courts. He's suing John and Jane Doe.
Anyone that comes in contact with him?
Yeah, he's got his law degree in prison, so he's. I looked up actually his lawsuits today, and they're all handwritten.
Yeah.
Sent to the court. So.
He's committed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He's committed.
I'll hide your name from him because they'll
no
name you in the lawsuit. That's why that came off.
Were you
Yep,
were
thank you
in
for
the-
checking on me earlier.
Okay,
Yep,
yeah.
that was me. Yep.
I was trying to think. Who was in an accident last week?
Jeremy Meyer.
Okay. Is he okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody pulled out right in front of him.
Yeah. Not good.
Yeah. Almost skedaddle. You guys are good.
Yeah, we should be fine. I appreciate you.
Thanks, sir.
Appreciate
Nice
you.
to meet
Yep.
you. Yep.
Well, did you feel intimidated?
Yeah. Like his ass up, I will go to court. I will testify that. I would not want my teenage kids walking down this trail.
Wait, so your wife was with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Did she go home?
No, she's probably still down that way. I just told her to stay back because I don't want her in danger.
Yeah. What's her first name?
Tara, Tarah.
Tarah.
Uh-huh.
Her last name Snyder.
Yes, sir.
Her date of birth?
4/2 of 81.
4281.
Yeah.
And her phone number?
620-333-9049.
9049.
Yes, sir.
Was she saying anything? When it was all
Yeah,
going on?
she was pretty freaked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's another officer talking to a female. I don't know if he's talking to your wife or
Okay.
who he's talking to.
It might be. If he's up that way, I think she's still up there as far as
I'm not sure where he's at. He might be down towards 146. Do you have your phone on you by any chance?
Yes.
Maybe if you want to call her.
I'd want to interview her away from him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, Marley, do you have anything else?
Intimidation. So, he's a police lieutenant for IU Health. I forget. He and his wife were riding his bikes, and then he just starts staring him down, starts cussing at him, starts MFing him, saying he wants to ride, all this stuff. He eventually goes over and takes a swing at him, tries to kick him while he's riding his bike. He said he's having to take off on his bike to get away from him. He and his wife. His wife was freaked out. He's calling her because he's going to interview her to see what she has to say. That Carmel officer that was here, he said they've got 2 calls on him today. He was just in court yesterday. I think Fishers picked him up on intimidation. He just got here. He's 1096 from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
He's got lawsuits against every department in the county, essentially.
Okay.
He said he felt intimidated.
Okay.
So,
So we got disorderly conduct, intimidation.
yeah. Attempted battery.
Yeah, the bad. What else? Are you threatening me? Threatening with a weapon or anything?
No, well, he said, I'm going to kick your ass.
Okay.
So, so I'm going to see where his wife's at, and then so see if we can get a statement from her or something. Is she still up there?
No, she's south of us, I guess, but she talked to one of your officers.
Okay, that's probably.